lot of new AC tech drops related to AQWorlds. Let's go over all of them today in this video, show you a visual representation of them. You could just read them all on the design notes if you want. I'll leave that link in the description. Up to you. But if you want to see what they look like, I will preview them all because I farmed them all already so you can see them on my character. Let's go. Okay, first up, this mech in Ebo Mech drops the outfit my character is wearing along with a boatload of other really good looking items. Let's quickly go through them all here. If I'm missing anything, please let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure I got everything. So you got this gun here. Pretty cool. I did try out one of the guns and it did have an attack animation, which is really neat that that's actually there. Okay, can't delete that. Let's preview it instead. You got a little sun off with a revolver, cool combo there. Some of the stuff is member, which is sad, but also some non-member stuff as well. So a little bit of a mix here with this set. So you got two of the gun swords, which is really cool. You got just a single pistol by itself, which I'm pretty sure has the animation on it, and then just the shotgun by itself as well. So really good weapon selection there. You have the armor by itself. There's what the male variant looks like there. Does not have the window there, sadly, for the males, or maybe not, sadly, depending. Okay, so you can get an upgraded version of this. I'll show you where to get that as well. But that's not a drop right there. Just the stuff that says Guncraft, not the elite stuff. So you got this hat with the hair. You got this hat with hair and mask. Just the hair. Hair and hat. Hat with hair. Hat with mask. And another hair with mask. That's not a hat, actually. It looks like it could be a hat. Could be big enough to be a hat. And then just a cool hairstyle by itself. AC tagged, unknown. It's unknown rarity, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be seasonal. But I'd say it's best to be safe and go and grab this stuff while you can. From that boss, there are no capes, pets, or anything like that from it. So it's just the other stuff. They're just helmets and armor weapon. If you would like the black variant of those items, they're in the merch shop in the map Feast. You can see all the maps up right there. If you're looking for whatever map I'm on, they will be there. So here, there's other stuff here as well, but you can see that there's kind of like joke variations of the guns that are much larger as well, which I'm not a huge fan of visually. I'm glad the default size is there, but if you want a joke variation like this one, which is pretty big, so you get that there. Also a little Gatling gun, minigun type deal. The black armor itself has a whole boatload of pistols attached to it, which I'm not a huge fan of, but if you'd like the black one, it's there. It's merge. If you're looking for the merge shop items, they all drop off the same monster, the iron ore, the Turking claw. They all drop off the Turking and the map that we're going to go to next. So keep that in mind. Gold vouchers are just in the gold voucher thing there, of course. Autumn leaves actually look really neat on your character. Cool animation for the cape. You do get a weapon for that outfit as well. Really cool pet. This pet's like being sold for ACs in another map, so I don't know why it's basically the same pet they're selling here for not AC. So maybe take advantage of that before they figure that out. Maybe it's intentional, one way or the other. Pretty cool pet. And yeah, a bunch of other stuff here as well. Check it out if you would like it. I got the mask that was here. Trying to be quick with this so we can go on to the next stuff, but yeah, you got all the black hats and stuff. So yeah, check out this stuff if you would like to grab it. All right, next up, we're in the Birds with Arms map. Now, you might have to complete questline to get to this area, or go to someone that's in this area to do this. But yeah, the Turking for the merch shop is going to be like up, I think it's at the top of the hill up there, if I remember correctly. But for the next set of drops, we're going to head over to this side of the map, way over to the right. The reason I'm showing you this instead of just like showing the monster is because there's a little bit of a mechanic to it. So you have to go in and then out of this room over and over again until you find the Houdini. Here, the Houdini has 4 separate drops. Okay, here's the first two. You got the Mage's Portal, which is color custom, or at least it was before. I don't know why. Yeah, there you go. It's blue. So color custom on the color there for that portal. And you also have the hood there as well. These are seasonal. Everything will be seasonal in the video unless said otherwise. This weapon is another drop from the Houdini as well. See it there? It's got a little bit of a CC to it as well. And last but not least, the pink butterflies are the last drop from the Houdinis. Yeah, it's pink little butterflies behind you. Really cool drop. If you want that, if you want, they're not color custom, they're just pink, so pretty neat. Okay, next up, Dealbot here in the Black Friday War map. It's also a map where you can get the seasonal classes from this guy. If you guys don't know about that, that's where Abyssal Angel is and Antique Hunter now. So pick up those classes if you want to spend ACs on them. I have a video for each of those classes to tell you whether or not they're worth it. Check them out on the channel, but we're here for drops. So the first one is this helmet right here, the Dark Steel Afterlife. This one's really cool. It's an armor called Shadowy Fiend Costume. Male variant looks like that. Female variant looks like that. Pretty cool. There it is on my character. All right, I lied. There's 4 drops from this guy. There's 2 Phoenix blades. So you got the Obsidian one for members and the Rose one for non-members. So those are all off the Dealbot. All right, next drop is from Evil General Porkin here in the map Evil Takeover. And it is the Armored Dusky Evader. Pretty neat looking armor there. And there it is on the character, and there is the male variant of it. Now, if you're going through the design notes that I linked in the description, it says there's a rare drop also on the same map. It does not exist, at least when I was farming it, and I haven't seen a single person with it. I don't think they put it into the game, but it might be in the game in the future. There's supposed to be a pink pitchfork off of Jack Sprat in this map, so maybe check Wiki if you're farming now. They might have added it to them. But at the time of recording, it's not there. So, all right, we're back in Black Friday War for some more drops because I got this all out of order. My bad. Yeah. So right here, there is going to be 3 different items. You have this armor right here, the Obsidian Demon Samurai, male variant on my character, and this helmet to go with it as well as another drop. There it is on my. It actually looks pretty good together. And this armor right here is the last drop off of the Executive Assistant here in this map. So there it is, and there's male variant of it. Got a bit of a longer coat there. All right, for the next drop, you're going to have to head to the Dream Master map, and you might have to complete quests here because you're gonna have to click on the button in the top right in this room that says Fight Calico, and then you're gonna fight this guy for the drop. It's this pet right here. It's pink. The normal version of this isn't pink. It's actually a member only, so this is like a non-member variant of that pet, if you'd like it. So there you go. Put it on my character, although I don't have pets turned on right now. There it is. There's the running animation. Not that bad. It's like Pepto-Bismol got puked up on him. The Arlette NPC in the Birthday Feast map got this armor as an addition to her quest, along with this helmet, this helmet, this helmet, and that helmet. And this cape. So yeah, those are the items there. The quest actually has a bunch of other stuff. It's a birthday map, so check it out if you want the other stuff. So like you can get light variants and some cool hairstyles and stuff from this quest. Kind of low drop chance, but pretty simple quest to do. So check that out if you want any of those items. They're seasonal as well. All right, that was everything that was added on Friday. There was also a massive amount of items added on Wednesday. I would make a separate video, but it's already time's passed. But there's some good stuff you should check out. I like this armor, for example. Really like this one, male variant of it. That came out on Wednesday. Check it out if you want it, or just wiki it from the name there. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the video any longer than it is already, but that's probably my favorite item from the Wednesday stuff. There's not a lot of other stuff that came out. There's an armor called Shady Cowboy that came out on Wednesday as well. I already banked it. That tells you what I think about that. And last up for the video, in the diamond shop in Evil War, they actually added something which is really cool. So if you go to diamond shop here and weapons, and here you can get the ebony dragon blade here, which is color custom. I have it. All you need is the original dragon blade, which by the way you can get in your buyback shop back. You're not getting rid of it by turning it in here, and 100 diamonds. So basically just 100 diamonds and you can get the ebony dragon blade if you've already farmed dragon blade in the past. So that, or you can also just get it from the normal dragon blade quest, but I would not recommend doing that. I recommend farming the normal dragon blade, coming here, cashing in 100 diamonds for this, and getting your normal dragon blade back. That way you have the normal dragon blade and the ebony version. Do not just straight farm the ebony one. That would be a mistake. That would waste you a lot of time if you would like both in the future. and it does have the damage boost on it as well. So check that out. It's also in the quest that gives you, yeah, like I said. Anyway, leave a like on the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'll leave the Xenos post in the description if you want to check out all the items that are added on Wednesday. There's details on everything there and where to get it and all that. But yeah, I showed you the coolest armor that was there, and there's might be some other things you want to pick up, like the pink aura from Birds with Arms from the Raw Gobbler, but stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.